Good morning. Hope you're ready for some Fallout 4. Hey, Dale. I'm just going to sip right into the microphone like a professional. Whew. It's early in the morning for me. I'm putting in a shift here with you guys before I go to work. So that I could get a Friday stream in. They're making it hard on me at work. But hey, we're going to do it. I've got some weak coffee here. Sadly. My fault. But I also have a wonderful Friday, starting with you guys and Hank and Steph. My new favorite evil couple. Oh boy. I haven't liked a couple this evil, or I haven't liked an evil couple this much since Posh and Bex. There we go. That's probably a good way to put it. Hey, David. All right, they are exactly where we left them. Okay, we're never going to find Lieutenant Patrick. We're never going to find these two guys. We already figured that out. I'll try some other day. All right, yep. We are still packing noisemakers around. I wonder what good these could ever do us in any other capacity, right? Basically, they can't. All right, let's get our guy dressed back up. What is he in a clean gray suit? Not on the oil rig, sir. Where's your uniform, soldier? They never take off their wedding rings. Although, it had to be weird, right? It had to be weird in the vault to have Hank wake up, be assigned someone to get married and have kids with. He has done that. Stiff gets woken up. He's the overseer of her vault now. And he's got, like, he's married and he has a child who is in their, like, 20s. Like, nearly as old as Steph. And she's supposed to get married and have a kid. So she's doing that. Like, what the hell? Oh no, my uniform's in my other pants. Oh boy. Okay. What other threats are there to mop up? Well, we happen to know that Barrett will give us a mission that ultimately leads to wiping out the railroad. It's gonna happen. It's sad but true. I guess if I want the Tinker Tom special or something, I better go get it now. But I never do care about the Tinker Tom special. We have an actual quest marker here. Could it be? No. Where could it be that one of these guys is actually here? Is it Fitzpatrick? Talk to me this time, bud.
Excuse me, officer.
Always keep your weapon close.
Is this we're doing
Watch
this?
your back out there. Watch your back out there.
The bounty hunter somehow got to the oil rig.
The Brotherhood are finished.
Hey.
Quartermaster Barrett's got the best gear in the Commonwealth.
Why can't I? Right? Why can't I hit him? Something screwy there, right? It's not like I have toggle collision off. What is that? I don't know how to explain whatever's going on with not being able to talk to Fitzpatrick. Oh well. We tried. We tried yet again. Okay. I'm thinking. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's get Toby's cream puff recipe for him. Yes, I do want to fast travel. What do you guys think's going on with me not being able to actually turn in these quests? I mean, I can't find Peterson, so we don't know about that one. But I can't engage in dialogue with Fitzpatrick. Are they waiting for some other thing to happen? Alright, Toby said he would mark the recipe on our map. The cream puff recipe location. North Boston Police Department. Is that where someone is? No, I don't think that is where someone is. The Makra fish packing plant. Get the recipe. Didn't I try to do that already once? Hey, look, it's fine. We'll go get the recipe, I guess. We'll try the Makra fish packing plant one more time. I wonder if it'll be repopulated. You know, will it be full of raiders again? They do move back into places. Whoa. Is this Enclave? Or is it Brotherhood? Oh, that's Enclave. We're good. It's kind of funny how much they hate each other and how hard they can be to tell apart. Hey guys, Hank McLean here, big deal major in the Enclave military.
Beginning entrenchment operations.
Okay, cool. You guys do that. You start the trenching. Don't stop the trenching until everything's trenched. It's trenching time. But seriously, where is this recipe? Okay. I am not certain we won't be fired upon when we walk in here. Could be raiders. So it's down. Okay, we go back down the elevator.
How long do you think the peace will last?
Well, Steph,
I guess we'll have to see.
yeah. I guess we will. You coming? Probably not. That's pretty gruesome. Unlooted corpses have littered this place.
I'm not sure about this.
Chained on the other side.
I'm not sure about this either. It does feel like this place reset since I was here. Squirrel on a stick. So are you telling me the pre-war construction worker was packing squirrel on a stick? You have a theory about the show? Well, Plattix, you might have to lay it on us. That's... Oh, the Institute's here.
Greetings, sir. All systems nominal.
Cool. Cool, guys, cool. I see who blew these raiders to pieces now. It's... Wait. Okay, for... Oh, boy. Guess we go back up.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Something blew up. Something else blew up. I think synths are hitting mines. Okay. Okay.
Scanning. Unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Okay.
Operating at full capacity.
Okay. Now the recipe's in this trunk. All right.
Report, sir.
The secret recipe. My gosh. Toby. Couldn't you stash that secret recipe in there when I was here the first time? I mean, if you're gonna be here on one Enclave quest, they should just populate that trunk with that quest reward for the other Enclave quest. They should just put it in there.
Yes.
You know, I don't mean put it in there from the beginning of the game. I just mean, if I'm here on an Enclave quest anyway,
All functions normal.
don't have me come back. Wow, that's a lot of aluminum. Like a lot of aluminum.
Nice.
Okay, I know.
All systems nominal.
Yeah,
Greetings,
that's
sir.
great. Boy, it's taken me a while to get out of here, but then Toby's going to have his cream puffs. And he's going to say he's available to be a companion, but...
Can't open it from this
okay,
end.
that's fine. There we go. There she is. But I don't know about Toby as a companion on this run. I don't think Hank would choose him. Right? Oh man, Nub. You think Cooper Howard's daughter was Maximus's mom? All right, Plat X. I'm thinking that one. I'm processing. Well, I mean, there's nothing in the timeline that forbids it yet, right? Because Janie could have been unfrozen at any time. Like, anytime. The problem is, wouldn't Janie probably have known about Vault-Tec's plans to take out the competition at any cost? Like, wouldn't she have known the danger of being a part of the NCR's biggest settlement near a couple of vaults? Because Barb would have known about that. Or I think Barb would have known about that. Maybe Barb wouldn't have known about that. I suppose maybe like the whole phase 2 and all that. Well, she kind of did. She knew some vaults were better than others. Yeah, you're giving me something to think about. It would be, from a character perspective, if she turned out to be Maximus's mom, it would give Maximus and the ghoul a connection that would be an interesting one for them to explore, right? Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for that, Platex. That's got me, at least that's got me thinking. I see a couple reasons why they wouldn't write it that way, and I see a couple reasons why they would. Okay. Listen, if they're going to tell me Toby's not in the oil rig to give the recipe back to, I'm going to call BS on that. Toby's always at the oil rig. Toby is easy to find. I don't think Cooper'd be upset. I mean, look at the way Cooper ended up getting into the Lucky 38. He did it with the help of one tough,
Let's make it count.
like one scrappy fighter, a warrior, who held off an army of Deathclaws in an old power armor suit.
Brotherhood
I gotta
thought
tell
they
you,
could take the army depot.
Cooper already thinks Maximus can handle his stuff, or he wouldn't have ever
Excuse me, officer.
thought he could
Always
even
keep your
depend on
weapon
it for that. Okay. All right. So, Toby, are you? Where am I gonna find Toby? Must be in his quarters. I guess I can. Barrett. Well, there's Barrett at least. Everybody's hanging out in their rooms. Toby.
Excuse me.
Okay, I'll admit I don't have any idea what time of night it is. Maybe that's my problem. Recipe.
Hey, buddy. Some recipes for you.
Really? Well, that's wonderful. Let me see. A dash of...
I'm turning the volume up a little.
This is perfect. Of course, I'll have to substitute some ingredients, but other than that... Listen, bud. I owe you. You ever need help on your travels, let me know. Heck, it'll be the perfect way for me to get some fresh ingredients. Now, be sure to drop by soon.
Okay, he's a
Some
fun
of the
character.
Best spinach puffs you've ever imagined ready right here.
What is the ingredient crazy perk?
Do I know you?
Well, I was originally at a base in the Mojave Desert. Felt like a change of scenery, and now I'm here.
You can't be serious.
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
Maybe later.
Maybe next time.
Okay. Toby, are you the one with the cat? Of course you are. Toby, who runs around brandishing a rolling pin. Of course the cat is his. Like,
Excuse me, officer.
Always keep your weapon close.
is Toby is he a soldier or is he an old lady? Because by all appearances,
Institute's tech.
I could believe either one. Is Peterson ever gonna show up anywhere ever? Nope. And by the way, why hasn't Chief Engineer Myers told me
Excuse me.
about technical documents?
Sure is a handful, but she's a beauty all the same.
Uh-huh. That's all you got, huh? Not gonna tell me about turning in technical documents.
One. Nothing can stop us now.
Nubmeister, I think your temperature is back because that sounds like one of the most feverish things I've ever heard you say. Everything would eventually become a crab in a mod you would want. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Relay to the Institute. Hey, we got ourselves a new thing. I knew that something would eventually happen. All right, we're going to relay into the Institute. It's ready for us. I wonder if that's what's been holding up our ability to cash in on these other quests. What if that's it, right? Institute, here we come. Hank's dreams of sending the automated man out into the world, you know, and changing it are one step closer. Mm-hmm. So the Enclave's running the relay now, because of course they are. Oh, this is open. It's kind of hard to tell with this elevator sometimes. Is it there? Is the door open? Is the door closed? You know. The Institute with their fancy designs. All right, I see Institute troops patrolling. Right now, that's who I see. Oh, but I see Enclave troops stationed here as well. Oh boy. Are you telling me that the denizens of the Institute wouldn't have freaked out about this?
We have several people qualified to become the next director. Father's lost his mind.
Father?
Doctor, you've requested another synth memory reset. May I ask for what reason?
It's preemptive. I want to avoid a potential high-risk situation.
Very well. I'll schedule it in.
Wow.
Movement detected. Primary sensor critically damaged.
Who's shooting at who? Lawrence?
Synths aren't human beings, but supposedly they're the future of humans. I'll never understand it.
Higgs, did you just murder that Gen 2 synth? Yup. That's what happened. What is going on around here? This place has lost its mind.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Yeah, because that's the current news we should be talking about. That might be, you know what? I won't blame this guy. Maybe that's the safest thing for him to mention.
Hi, mister.
Everything else is probably pretty loaded right now. Probably pretty political. How do I get to where I gotta go? Okay, we keep going. We keep going. Oh boy. Coursers and Enclave soldiers. Side by side in harmony.
Must make you proud to see all that Father has done.
Probably not really.
We put you into this position, Armstrong. Don't think for a minute that we can't take it away from you.
Yes, General. I understand entirely.
Mm-hmm. You little puppet. You sad little man.
Ah, I see the relay worked. We moved swiftly. I've deployed a squad of troops here to keep an eye on things.
Yeah, I see that. Let's ask him about it.
What's the plan?
Right now, Institute scientists are turning over all their research to Dr. Kane and her team. They'll then reevaluate their projects, drop ones that are of no use to us, and then work as an extension to our own research division.
Oh boy. Which Institute projects will the Enclave think are useful? This is so bad. This is so bad.
Are synths still a threat?
Synths should no longer be hostile to you or any Enclave personnel. For now, the synth
Yeah,
program will continue
FEV.
as usual, but I have ordered.
Looks like Virgil's back in business, right?
You gotta be careful. Never know who you can trust these days.
Of course. I made it plainly clear to Dr. Armstrong that should he or anyone under his supervision cause any trouble, we execute them all. Take a look
That's a
around,
word
Mr.
response
Soldier.
right there.
I've instructed Dr. Armstrong to prepare a room for you here. I need to conclude my discussion.
Didn't I already have a room here?
Let's talk on the oil rig.
A lame one, but I had one, right? Go to your Institute quarters. All right, I have to know. Is this something I have to turn on? Investigate the voice? Oh, Billy in the fridge. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing Billy in the fridge. Hank ain't got no time, although that would be him reuniting a family, but it'd be a family of ghouls. I don't know how he'd feel about that, frankly. He likes family. He doesn't like ghouls. I assume. Did they just give me my old stupid room back? They did. They gave me my own Institute room back. Okay. Okay. Boy, it's tough. It's tough for a double agent to get an upgrade these days. After all my work for both the Institute and the Enclave, nobody wants to upgrade my room beyond like I'm like this would be a decent hotel room. like roadside hotel. You know, this is better than the Super 8. Not cozier. It's cold and clinical, but bigger by a little bit than a typical inexpensive motel room. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Institute. Glad I checked in on that. What? And I thought Steph would be able to relay in and out of here with me now. I did. I thought she would be able to relay in and out of the Institute with me now. But I don't see her here. Meet General Ward at the oil rig. Okay. Got me bouncing around a lot. This is bad. This is bad news. And then there's Virgil. He's still out in the glowing sea waiting for his cure. I guess we have access to that part of the Institute. All right. So, oh boy, we're back here. Oh, the Department of Compliance? Are we about to see Ward's speech? We haven't even taken out the railroad yet. We haven't... There's a lot of stuff we haven't done. Yep. We're about to see the speech. All right, buckle up, everybody.
200 years ago, our world was left forever nuclear hellfire.
I love the Steph stage bombing. Like she was streaking. I mean, yeah, rushing the stage, whatever you want to call it. That was hilarious.
Only one hope remains.
Yeah. Yeah, we still have to take out the railroad. We still have to take out the Nuka World Raiders. We haven't gone to Far Harbor and dealt with those since. There are things we haven't done.
That is until the Brotherhood of Steel arrived. Mere moments before our finest hour, they destroyed it all. Thousands killed so that they could maintain their power. They were not prepared for the resilience of the Enclave. We have endured. We have persevered, and our work has continued. Now the Brotherhood of Steel is in disarray. Their little elder and his airship reduced to...
He just sets his voice so deep down into everything he says.
By so many is firmly under our thumb. We are the undisputed power of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and this is simply the beginning. We will release the FEV, perfected by our own Dr. Kane, and with it we usher in the beginning of a new era. An era where mutants cease to be. An era where our America returns to us. An era of the Enclave. God bless America. And God bless the Enclave.
Woohoo! Where's the applause? I thought there'd be applause, but... Okay. So we're going to talk to General Ward. And I assume... Hey, Steph, did you get lost there? I assume he's going to promote us or something. Okay. We never found her a good covert suit. We need to change that.
I'd say that went rather well. Come to the labs with me, Major. There's one last task I have for you.
Are we going to turn on the FEV? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. No, boy, Hank. Seriously, dude? Seriously, Hank? This is what we're doing?
Ours now. Nothing can get in our way.
It's rough. It's rough to take the bad guy role this far for me. I know this isn't a real place with real consequences for real people, but there's still this sense of conscience that is panged by this. Signal jammers. That's smart to maintain. I mean, you don't know. If these signal jammers weren't here, Armstrong could, at least in theory, he doesn't seem like the type, but he could at least in theory organize some kind of institute coup. Oh my gosh. I told you Kane just clones her research assistants.
So exciting.
Yeah. They're just redheaded clones of Nate. Which is weird.
Ready, Doctor?
It is, General. Just press the ignition.
The women are different. The dudes are all the same.
Release the FEV.
Release the FEV. I have never said anything with as much gravitas and drama as every single word out of General Ward's mouth.
I guess this is what we were going for. Why that? Why that?
Done.
Okay, good, they stopped it. I was like, please don't have that siren blaring nonstop. See, the ladies are different. The dudes are the same dude. It's weird. Kane, what are you up to around here? I think Kane has a small army of women scientists that are loyal to her, and I think that they don't want any guys around, you know, messing with their plans, so they just clone these redheaded dudes as placeholders, you know, honorary members of the team. That's my theory, is that this is a merit, what's it called? A matriarchy? There we go. That took me a minute to come up with the word, which is a little sad. But yeah, I think there's a matriarchy going on here, and I think that she's using cloning to ensure that it stays that way. Kane, that's very, very Enclave of her in her own way. What's next?
That is the question, isn't it? We've come a long way from the vault. If I'm honest with you,
You know what, Dunlure? I have installed Diverse Enclave before, and then when next gen, when the next gen version dropped, and they had so much face generation, they had so many face generation issues with the next gen thing, I uninstalled it because there were issues with it at the time, but I could probably reinstall Diverse Enclave and it would probably work again at this point. I think they've patched everything enough. I think they've updated things enough. You know, the mods have been updated, the game's been patched a couple of times. I think Diverse Enclave is back on board. I just didn't reinstall it. But yeah, it's feeling like maybe I should nip this cloning thing in the bud, because they are not diverse. It's one of the giveaways that the Enclave is the bad guys, if you ask me, is the lack of diversity in general. But yeah. All right.
What's next for you?
My focus will now shift to the Enclave military as a whole, working with the Joint Chiefs to reform and recoup its strength.
It's recoup, Ward.
General operations.
He drives me crazy with that every time. Recoup.
Programs and more.
And the thing is, we know General Ward wasn't voiced by AI, but it sounds like a mistake AI would make to say recoup instead of recoup. Anyway, makes me crazy. Nothing else?
Need to continue working together?
As I said, I have nothing more for you. I imagine some of the others may have tasks you could help. I was speaking to High Command earlier on the topic of your contributions to the Enclave came up.
What's the proposal? We're getting a promotion. We're getting a promotion.
So it is my pleasure to promote you to the rank of Colonel. I can't think of
Okay, David, thanks.
qualified to fill the void left by that traitor Whitehill. Now, Dr. King prepared a gift for you. These are prototype FE.
Yeah, Bubbles.
On impact, they release a cloud of FE.
At least 32
It's highly effective
faces in the real world.
Automatic
Yeah.
Barrett will stock some if you need more.
You know, if we get
Dismissed.
about 3 times as many unique faces into the Enclave, we'll basically match the real world numbers, right? For diversity. Ladies, 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 ladies. A lot of ladies. You know, I don't blame Kane for that at all. I really don't. And then these two twins. What, the Peterson? So he has been waiting for all this to go down.
If you don't mind me saying, I think we make an effective team. We've executed our orders to the letter and accomplished a lot together.
This is true.
So with your permission, I'd like to back you up on any future missions you may involve with it.
Let's say yes, because otherwise we'll never be able to have the conversation with him about...
All right, let's go.
I've got your back, sir.
Captain.
Have you managed to clear out that...
There we go. Yes.
I got the job done.
Efficient as always. We can finally deploy that salvage team.
Yeah, finally.
Should be able to find some interesting
You act like we weren't waiting on you this whole time, bud.
I wouldn't be surprised if we need help again in the future. I'll let you know. Thanks again, sir.
All right. Okay. Good XP. We got 2 followers now. Nora's got better gear than you, buddy. Dude. Dude. What? God. These clones are not... Something not right about that. All right.
I can't believe Colonel Whitehill betrayed us.
What? Look at this beautiful blue day. You know, all that FEV in the atmosphere just casts such a beautiful hue. It's not green enough yet. I mean, until we've really pumped that FEV into the atmosphere, it But hey.
America's ours by...
Damn it, Barrett. I want to buy some stuff. I'm like practically a general in the friggin' Enclave at this point, and I can't get the quartermaster to show up and sell me stuff. I could steal this stuff, but I don't know. It just feels empty. All the thieving. What's the point? Bear's not even around to sneak past. Okay. Thinking. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of like, okay, so what do we do? Let's check with Fitzpatrick. By the way, why is Banished from the Institute still up? I mean, it said return to the Institute. I've definitely done that. Maybe we should go check Father's quarters. Did what's his name? I don't know. Slimy McBetrayal take them over? Oh, come on. Let's have a conversation, Fitzpatrick. Hey! Yes!
I got the job done.
Okay, so all this was just waiting on the last bit of the General Ward storyline to play out. Okay. Another factory requisition added. Okay, I've got an idea for this factory requisition thing. Can I order uniforms there? Can I get the factory to make me clothes? Because what I want is a covert uniform for Steph, but not the legendary one Barrett sells. I want a regular one. The legendary one makes you disappear when you're sneaking, right? But that's actually kind of an annoying trait.
General Ward knows what we've lost.
And we could use it on Steph, but I'd rather be able to see her. You know what I mean?
You know that's not possible, right? Hey, I'm just telling you what I heard. Tell you what, you tried welding your arm off.
Someone welded their arm off. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Everyone's always talking about some dude who is the most accident-prone person ever. How he ran his foot over with a forklift, welded his arm off. Where is the factory requisition terminal? Does anybody remember where I go for that? Is it here? Is it not here? A tri-beam. Gamma. I mean, I can take the microfusion cells, I guess. Wait, there. I just found the Enclave covert suit. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Helmets and stuff. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Wait. Let's do the thing. We can weave it. That's awesome. We can do resistant lining. We got access to some weave. Mark IV is good. Hold on. This suit always has some stuff built in. All right. Polymer nano weave's not bad. Polymer nano weave 5 is pretty good. 84, 125, and some other stuff. Ballistic weave 4 is basically the same as polymer nano weave 4. All right. We go with polymer nano weave. That sounds techy. That's decent protection. And pretty lightweight. Stiff. Let's see.
Let me show you.
Let's see how different the one suit is. I think it actually is. Oh, yeah. Well, of course she can't. Look at this dumb stuff I have her carrying. Okay, that's not dumb. That's not dumb. Some of this other stuff's a little dumb. Yeah, that one. So the covert suit. If we put it on her... Yeah. Slightly more streamlined looking. And now we can take all this combat armor off of her. And she's a lot lighter, which is cool. Wow, I have her carrying so much stuff. Steph, I'm sorry.
Need any help?
Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. Like someone tailored it. And also it looks even more Enclave because it's got the officer uniform kind of built into it. All right, Peterson. Dude.
Need to swap gear?
Yes, you are now my new mule, and you are the inheritor of some better armor. Mm-hmm. So this is what he's firing, huh? He's going plasma. All right. All right. Fair enough. Wow, his gun is way better than the one I have. The fire rate's low. That's fine. We'll leave that with him for a bit. Okay. There you go, my boy. Wearing better armor. Nora looks good. Oh, I mean Steph looks good. We're making some progress, but frankly, these are small things. This is just fiddling, right? At this point, I'm waiting for the next shoe to drop. Barrett's who we got to talk to if we want to move this along.
I never lost faith. The Commonwealth's ours now.
You never lost faith, huh? You know, I will say that about the Enclave. Most of them don't seem to have ever lost faith, except Whitehill. She lost faith. And you know how I feel about that. The covert suit, David, it's just a one-piece outfit.
It's full of supplies.
There's Barrett sells a unique version of it, that with the legendary, you know, that sneaky thing where it turns you, like, it gives you a stealth field when you're sneaking. I forget what the legendary attribute's usually called, but But you become transparent when you're sneaking, which makes it hard to use scoped weapons and things like that, you know. And it's just kind of generally a little bit more annoying for you than it is helpful in some ways. Okay, what the... I can't tell what time it is ever around here. Okay, this... Oop, wrong side of the door. All right, Hank, have a seat. Have a seat, Hank. We're waiting. We're waiting like 11 hours. By 8:44 a.m., Barrett ought to be at her post, or else she's going to hear about it from me, because I outrank her by a lot now. So, yeah. She should also tell me about recovering a crashed vertibird payload. I want to say it's her. And that should get the whole railroad thing kicked off. Where the hell is Barrett?
If you're wounded, go see Dr. Douglas over in the med bay.
Why is she never here now? I mean, I love having my little squad of followers. Yeah, that was a fight. I will say. It was a fight to get to the missile silo. No doubt about that. Okay. So we're back here. We're gonna find Barrett in her quarters, I think. Or maybe in the cafeteria. Let's check. Was she having breakfast? Is that what was going on?
Hard to believe it was left to rot for a decade.
Hey, there you are.
Interested in a job, Colonel. Myers and I have been field testing some new Eyebots, and it looks like one of them's gotten into a little trouble.
Do I have to do a bunch of Eyebot missions for her before she'll give me the... Oh, General Ward, late to breakfast, huh? Sleeping in. Wow, he's slacking. Slacking.
Do you have a fix on its location?
Yep. The Eyebot's transponder is still pinging us. I can mark the location on your Pip-Boy.
Happy to help.
out.
Okie dokie.
Good. So, I think the Eyebot's still in working order. Take this transmitter.
Alright, this time I'm not going to let the Eyebot die.
Bring it back here in one piece, and there'll be some gaps in it for you. Thanks again.
Backstreet Apparel? Those frickin' raiders at Backstreet Apparel nabbed that Eyebot. Those idiots. Those freaking idiots. They they don't have a clue what they just did, do they?
Oh, yeah? Who?
The can of complete whoop ass they just opened up.
Got into some kind of accident. Didn't he get his
Ed?
foot run over by a forklift or something? I don't know, but it sounds messy.
Ed, huh?
They keep getting themselves hurt down there. They should really stop wasting time and get their act together.
Wow, Sergeant, harsh. So if we went to the med bay, would we be able to find this Ed dude in there? I'm halfway. I'm almost curious enough. Almost. I'm not quite motivated enough to check, but well, I know I have to do a few of those to get the Eyebot as a follower, but do I have to do a couple Eyebot missions to get the railroad storyline kicked off? Because that's what I'm trying to make happen. Are there any more death claws down there? Because I got to tell you, we got enough backup here to take on however many death claws we want, I would say. Is there anything more Fallout than a plasma-infused revolver, shotgun, sniper weapon? Is there? I know it's mod added, but it feels like something that would exist in this universe for sure. Plasma-infused slug firing. In its defense as a sniper weapon, it does fire slugs. Come on. All right, Backstreet Apparel. Looks like we're paying you yet another visit. There's a lot of places we haven't been. But we have been to Backstreet Apparel. Where is the best place to pop in? Charlesview? Oh, the Riptide's not clear anymore, huh? I suppose Charlesview. Yeah. That cult of kooks, the pillars of the community. It'll be kind of fun to pop in on them. I can't remember if they're still alive. I think they are, because we never did the Cabot family thing. So we never were there to pick up the sister of the Cabot family. So I don't think we've had much interaction with the... No, we haven't. They're all here.
We're sitting ducks in this light. Be careful.
Oh, I don't know. This group will fight like naked mole rats if anybody picks on them. I mean, they go down, but they come at you with a lot of melee. All right, Backstreet Apparel. Apparently, we're doing this in the dark. Is that Super Mutant with the missile launcher marching around up here on this overpass thing? Yes, I see him.
Careful. I think something's watching us.
I think something was watching us. Interesting. I mean, that dude was just staking this out as his territory. All by himself. Just a lone super mutant doing what super mutants do. That's a statue. Yes. Okay. Now and then you do kind of wonder what makes super mutants tick. Wow. This is one heck of a Nuka-Cola machine. Look at that. What? Is the rooftop covered in raiders? Yeah, I'm not dealing with that right now. Wow. I guess I'm just super unsneaky. Maybe it's the fact that my Pip-Boy light is blasting for everyone to see. All right, we're almost there. Backstreet Apparel. Right around the old corner here. Hey, there's somebody. Did I? There we go. Probably didn't need VATS for that. I was one shot, one kill there for a minute. Till I used VATS. Oh, Vault-Tec. Alright.
If you feel you need to, then go ahead.
What do I want to use in here? Overseer's Guardian's always a good go-to. I don't have that many weapons keyed up, do I? Alright, Overseer's Guardian it is. I have an explosive 10 mil, but the quarters are a little close for that, right? Well, that wasn't quiet.
Stay frosty. Something's out there.
Something is out there? Can they not hear me? Must be the iBot blasting the
What do you plan to do with that?
I'm not trying to pick up a hanger.
Like junk to me.
Okay, Steph. Jeez, I fat finger one hanger into my inventory and these guys won't shut up about it.
Hey, I remember those.
What, grenade bouquets? I'm glad you do, because they're everywhere in here.
I hear you.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Well, come on. Come on, Raiders.
I'm just getting started. Grip on yourself.
Are you just getting started? There's like one door to check, folks. One door to open and see what's going on. But you're not gonna, are you?
Playing games with me, huh?
Not really. All right.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Are they ever gonna come check on me? No, these two are gonna stay in that room. These guys are all gonna stay upstairs. Must be in this closet. I think this is the same closet we rescued an Enclave officer from.
I can see that we're gonna get along just fine.
Am I supposed to hack it? No. No.
Let's move out.
I think we can just get in and out of here. I don't think we need to engage with the remaining raiders here. Yeah. Less chance for them to blow up the Eyebot. I lost the last one, so we're not going to make any progress if I keep losing Eyebots. Dude, you're really not sneaky. This Eyebot is the least stealthy thing ever. Why, Barrett? Why did you program the Eyebot to play that? Nicola. Good morning. Yeah, we're doing an early stream because I work pretty soon. Where even is this dude? Hello? Oh, right there. Wow. Yeah, that never gets old. Barrett, I have a suggestion for your next Eyebot. If you're looking for suggestions to improve this Eyebot program, I've got one. Don't have it play that radio at like full volume everywhere it goes. Oh boy. Wait.
Might be a little cramped, but it's the safest place in the world.
I guess that's an American song, but I associate that tune with the Confederate Army. Barrett, are you in your quarters? Is that what's going on? I think she's depressed ever since Whitehill left. Whoa, check it out. All right. What do you need?
A few hours ago, we lost
There we go.
contact with a vertibird that
There
was
it is.
transporting a large weapons catch to the army depot.
Depot.
We've got squads combing the area, searching for it, but so far they've not come up with anything.
4:30?
Now, I don't have to tell you why wastelanders getting their hands on
Nicola, where are you?
is a bad thing.
I thought I was as far west as it. I thought I was as. Yeah, the Confederates were American. Where do I start?
The vertibird's last reported location was over the highway in central Boston, so I'd start looking around there. Once you've found the vertibird, I want you to place this beacon on the weapons catch so we can retrieve it. You'd better get a move on. This is a time-sensitive operation.
Okay, Barrett. Well, I had to track you down in your quarters, so whose fault is it? This is interesting. I mean, we'd have to come back and steal it from Whitehill's dresser, I guess. Which is... Oh, wait, hang on. Let's turn this quest in, or else that thing will follow us.
You brought it back.
Yeah,
Bet
Whew.
there's going to be a lot of interesting data on that thing, having been out there for so long. Myers is gonna be happy.
Okay, Barrett.
You're excited. What is it?
Noticed that, did you? Yeah, we've been working on a new generation of Eyebots. Trying to make them pack a meaner punch. We send prototypes out in the wild, let them do their thing, and then bring them back to look it over. As you've seen, they sometimes need help coming back. Hey, keep being helpful, and there may even be an iBot in it for you.
Told you?
No trouble at all.
Didn't think it would be for someone
Okie
with your
dokie.
skills. All right, here's
Hungary.
your
Oh,
props. Let me send another
PM.
prototype out there soon.
PM. Okay.
I'll let
Okay.
you know if it gets itself in a bind.
PM. Sorry, Nicola. I get it now. See, for me, it's 7:30 a.m. I was like, somebody is even further west? Who? Where are you? Hawaii? Yeah, that makes more sense. Well, that's why I stream early, Nicola. Or that's why I try to stream earlier if I can instead of later. You know, when I do have to change my schedule up, my normal schedule. Because most people can make an earlier stream, not a later one. Yeah. It's just, it is what it is. Okay. Back to the Commonwealth, everybody. Back to the Commonwealth. We're going to find ourselves a vertibird. If I remember right, we find a gunner on a bridge who shot the vertibird down with a missile launcher. I think he might have gotten paid to do it. There's a little bit of a story about it. He is here-ish. But apparently I need to... Yeah. Okay, right. South Boston is not cleared, I guess. Jamaica Plain. Maybe this is a decent place to set down. It doesn't set us down in the middle of the ghouls, so yeah. Let's give it a shot. And we're almost at level 39. It's funny that we've gotten this far into the playthrough without even being able to take the final perk point in some of our stuff. And I haven't been using Hank's mind control enough, have I? No, I haven't. Alright, so... Look, don't tell me Andrew Station is where I have to go. That is an absolute hornet's nest, and it's got about 9 attack dogs in it, so I will die. Guaranteed. Basically. Alright, we got raiders up here. How about we send them a little present? Oops, overshot it. Wow, really overshot it. There we go. Somebody's still there. There they are, coming to investigate. Alright, that helped. We gotta get up there. Up there. Okay, I see. I see the job. We're gonna have a fight. There's gonna be a fight about it, folks. Not really.
You need to, then go
Bunch of
ahead.
38 ammo. Buff out. Alright. In case we run into our cracked out daughter somewhere. We can help her with a fix. Mm-hmm. What? There we go. Nice level up. So, are we any closer? Well, we're closer, duh. But how much closer are we to... Okay, so 49 and 50. Holy cow, it's going to take us forever to get any higher on these things. Dang. Okay. In that case, what else is a very Hank thing to have? Robotics expert. We could take that one. We could take animal friend, give specific commands to an animal. Demolition expert. That's a Hank perk for sure. Sneak, bloody mess. What's the thought? Local leader. Yes, he is. Gain 2 perception with another point into Vans, huh? That's interesting. That's interesting. Agility is pretty low. Luck is pretty low. The mysterious stranger. I say, let's just go 1 more point into bloody mess, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Let's just do that. Making heads explode is a Hank specialty, so I do not, repeat, not want to piss off those raiders nearby that have all the dogs. That would be a mistake. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Pretty sure we just gotta go up. A cap stash here. Uh-oh. Oh, the thing isn't here. Wow, I could have had that land on my head, couldn't I? Alright, trusty 10 mil. I hear a vertibird. I guess the question is whose? Whose vertibird? Could be a Brotherhood vertibird. They're still around. Defeat the gunner. Oh, but I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, the caution thing tells me that's a Brotherhood vertibird. Oh, maybe not. That's an Enclave vertibird. It's just busy fighting a bunch of raiders. The exact raiders I think I said I didn't want to have to fight. But now we have to help. Now we have to help. Watch out! There. We're definitely solving the mystery of downed vertibirds, aren't we?
Could you stop beating around the bush?
All right, what do we got? There, holotape, some missiles, a missile launcher. I think we're getting the idea, right? Miscellaneous, gunners, holotape. There it is.
There you are. You're gonna make me rich.
I love how he recorded it.
Steady.
For who?
Steady.
There's no internet. You're not gonna post this. Like, who are you recording it for?
Bingo. Vertibird's going down due southwest. Those caps are mine.
There's a new confusion. Who is shooting? Alright, Steph's up here with me. No, Peterson's up here with me. This is kind of sad. When you find this place just on its own, you find the sleepwalker's note, and they're like, yeah, I'm camped up here where it's safe, and that's great, but I also sleepwalk, and I'm a little bit afraid of the that one day I'll just walk off the edge, and sure enough, he's not. Whoever wrote that note is not around, just their cat. Cat's just chilling out here. Unmutated, as are all cats in the Fallout universe. For some reason. Okay. Data says, look for the vertebrates southwest of the encampment. Yeah, I think we know that it ends up like here-ish or something. So let's fast travel to Jamaica Plain. Sleepwalking and Fall On. Oh yeah. I forgot about that setting. I forgot about the sleepwalking setting. And you can wake up in places you hadn't previously discovered, right? I think you can. Alright, where did the vertibird crash? Where do we find the vertibird crash? I think we find it... Hang on. Is there some kind of signal or something? Vertibird distress signal. There we go. It should be getting... No, it's getting weaker. Okay. 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 Well, I'd rather skirt Jamaica Plain than go through it, but... Screw it. You guys want to kill a bunch of ghouls? Should we murder our way through just a whole bunch of ghouls? Good idea. Where? Ah. I think it's safe. I've noticed that feral ghouls are kind of hard to intimidate. Like they are hard to control. Shocker, right? I guess we'll just walk through the middle of town here. Let's do the thing where we tap into some pre-war assets here, as Hank is want to do. Just turn on some protect rounds. I have seen that there are mods that add these paint jobs to the robot workbench. They're very old though. Like,
that's amazing.
People made these mods like 10 years ago, and I'm assuming they would still work because I mean it's just paint, but still. Okay. Okay, well we did it now.
You must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Bad idea. Unless you really want to piss me off.
Stay frosty. Something doesn't feel right here.
Yeah, it's called Lots of Feral Ghouls, Peterson. We all know what Peterson hates, though. He hates bugs. Cooper Howard? Well, you know, the deal with Cooper Howard is he wouldn't choose a faction. He would occasionally help the Minutemen. Like, just because, you know, he kind of... There's still a little bit of the old Cooper in there, is why. Okay, guys, open the door. Open it again. Oh, boy. Have we pissed off anybody else? Yeah, a little bit. Oh, sorry.
Normal. Law and order.
Really?
Been restored.
It hasn't though. You'll get it. Don't grenade the Protectron, guys. Where is this last one? This isn't quite as much. I've had a bigger welcoming committee than this before, but I've also had a lot of mods on board at times, you know. I see you. Okay, I can kind of see this guy. There he is.
Can't take a hint, can you?
Oop.
Can't take a hint, can you?
Watch out, guys. Don't run into it. We got a Protectron on patrol around here somewhere.
Stay frosty.
Okay. What? Who are you shooting at? Are you shooting at me? Weird. Weird that that other Protectron decided to come at us, huh? What's that about?
I guess we'll have to see.
All right, bud.
For the Enclave.
You know, you got to watch explosive bullets in close quarters, but it turned out okay. All right, you know what? The mystery of Jamaica Plain will just remain a mystery for a little while. That's all I'm saying.
I wouldn't blame anyone for thinking this.
We got an Enclave mission to do here. All right, let's wake up the ghouls. Anybody else? You know what? We've done most of the work to clear this place. I think there are some landmines up here if we're not careful. But, you know, it's not going to take too much work to knock on the door. We'll finish it off. A synth relay grenade. Well, now that's kind of fun. I think Hank would love being able to use the automated man as a weapon. But we're gonna piss everybody off with a good old-fashioned plasma grenade. Here we go. Anybody left? It would shock me if there was, but what do you know? Are you still mobile up there? Wow. Look at you. Made it through that surprisingly well, didn't he? Okay. Now, I think we've cleared this. Pretty sure. Sure. Hydra's terrible stuff, but yeah. Who's left? We'll just desecrate some tombstones around here. Okay. Let's assume... oh. Really? Just get up out of the branches? Weird place to chill out. All right. I think we can take this workshop now if we want it. Nope. Ooh, legendary. Come on, buddy. Oh boy, Steph just melted this guy. Really? Oh, and now I'm overloaded because of course I am. Oh dear.
Wait, they have a minefield?
Well, yeah, it would appear so. I need to clear the enemies from the location? Okay. Well, I thought I could just take the workbench, throw a bunch of stuff in it, unburden myself, but apparently not. Take this stupid baton and this knife. Take that. I'll hang on to that one. That sounds fun. You can carry Final Judgment. This dumb thing. That dumb thing. These dumb things. Wow, we're carrying a lot of stuff. Right? But seriously, what enemies are they still talking about? Who's left? This is just annoying now. Did we not wipe out the ones upstairs here? Is that the problem? Is it these guys up top? Where are they? Is it the jump scare guys over here that... Yeah, I see. That guy was moving fast. Yeah, okay. That's a cheap shot to go around behind the jump scare dude, isn't it? Yes, yes it is.
Find something?
I mean, I kind of found something. All right. I mean, the World Series bat is fun. You can do the Mo Cronin interactions. You can run around with it and just knock people into the stratosphere occasionally, which is fun to watch. Okay, I think that must be the enemies, right? I shouldn't have to go all the way around Jamaica Plain just nonstop. I can now use the workbench. There we go. There we go. Well, good. Cool. That's neat. Done. Got some more raiders to take care of up here. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Woo! Yeah? You think Cooper would become the overboss of the raider gangs, huh? I think that's too much. I think that's too much organization for him. Why can't I hit these guys? There we go.
Target neutralized.
There we go. This little setup here is interesting. You know, like, what is the point of this camp on the edge of the swamp, really? Doesn't this seem like a bad spot to be? This swamp in general is a little sketch. There's a super mutant behemoth who lives out there. Okay, now I'm getting it. This is a... I see. These guys just ambush traders. That's what they do here. Okay, now I'm catching on. All right, so the vertibird signal strength. I think the vertibird's over here. 79, 76. So I'm going the wrong way. 80. Oh, okay. Here's the vertibird crash site. Yeah, the flaming stuff and whatnot. That makes sense. All right. What do we got? We got tracks of blood. We've got a downed vertibird pilot. We got some fighting going on. Tracks of blood. Follow the blood trail. All right, what weapon to use against the railroad? Yeah, let's go plasma. What? Oh, okay. We're... Follow the blood trail. Well, I would love to do that. I think it ends up going up here. Doesn't it? Am I remembering this right? I think so. I'm pretty sure the railroads hold up right here. I greatly dislike that it says follow the blood trail and then doesn't give me one. Hey. Ooh. That sucked. Peterson, watch out. Watch your six. Stay frosty. Always keep your weapon on you. What else does Fitzpatrick always say? Alright, well that's fine. We're just gonna say hello. That's one. Show yourself. Alright. A combat shotgun submachine gun. Bats enhanced.
Were they carrying anything useful?
That doesn't make sense in a sentence. Oh, so you had an Enclave plasma rifle. Oh yeah. A high capacity Gauss rifle. Accelerated automatic Enclave plasma rifle. Yep. Oh, railroad. You fools.
Hey.
Everything happened so fast. I'm flying over Boston. Next thing I know, I've got a wing missing. And a minute later, these railroad freaks turn up, grab the gear, and drag me along with them. Thanks for the assist. Watch your back out there.
Yeah, okay. Is that more railroad patrol? Look at that. There went a railroad patrol just now. Completely unconcerned with the murdering I've been doing. Yeah, okay. So, what's it going to tell us? Return to Quartermaster Barrett. Okay. That's what we do then. What's this? Business. Oh, right. It's a way to return. Got it. Oh, Dom. Nice to see you popping in, man. Thank you for lurking. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. And I really hope you are able to recover from this hell week, dude. For real. I do hope this recovery is a thing that happens for you immediately. Alright, these These Vault-Tec T-51 armor suits have been sitting on the deck forever. Apparently the Enclave's never going to do anything with them. Weird, right?
Good work recovering all those materials.
Okay, so I guess Barrett's in her quarters again. It's like, Barrett, do you ever go to work anymore? Is she so wrapped up in the iBot project that we're never going to... Oh my gosh. Don't tell me she left the building while we entered it. We're going to check. I do think I have the quest selected. Yes, return to Quartermaster Barrett. Naturally, she's not in her quarters. This time. Of course, it does make for an interesting opportunity. Do we want... I mean, yeah, we do. We do want this stuff. I like all of her uniforms. Okay. Okay. Nothing to see here, folks.
Our full force has been deployed here. Let's make it count.
You think he'd side with the Minutemen and destroy the other factions? If we're talking about the redemption arc, Cooper Howard, yeah, I suppose he would help.
I've been getting the transmitter signal loud and clear. Already got a squad on the way to secure.
I mean, helping the Minutemen is a lot like helping the NCR.
There anyway?
The railroad.
The railroad launched some half-assed counterattack.
The hell? The railroad was behind this? You need to tell General Ward about this ASAP. All right?
Yeah. So General Ward and I aren't actually done. Okay, now Barrett's gonna do her job. Well, that's nice.
Got another iBot in distress. Up for it?
Sure thing, Preston. I mean, Barrett,
I don't see why not.
Got some So, I think the iBot's still in working. Bring it back here and...
Right.
Okay. That's great. Can I sell you some things now so I don't weigh 1,000,000 pounds?
The Enclave has ever been in a position like this.
Yeah, I have to agree.
I'd say things are finally looking up. Glad you're on our side. Now,
yeah, you should be. In every other scenario, I destroy you, but...
Let's see what you've got.
Got some gear fresh out of the factory.
Cool. I just need to sell some stuff. I mean... that. Yeah, I'll sell cryo grenades. FEV grenades. I guess I'll hang on to them. They're very on brand for this faction, but... Institute cryo? Nah. We're going to hang on to that Institute plasma, though. Molotovs, no, don't need them. Silent Hunter. Makes me miss Old White Hill. Beret. Why do I have this? Am I not wearing one? Uniform. I must have taken this from Steph. Okay, you can have it. The Assaultron helmet can go. The synth disguise weighs 3. Yeah, I think she can have it. There's no use for it. Am I carrying a lot of junk? Just a lot of shipments. No, we're not selling that. A clothes hanger. Forgot about that. All right, let's buy a little ammo. Sure.
I'm not sure that's worth carrying around.
Yeah, well, you know what, Peterson? I didn't ask.
Happy to help carry equipment.
What happened to your face, Peterson? How is Peterson in blackface? How is that a thing? Tell me what world that makes sense in. Oh boy. Yeah, that one. That one. We're going to sell the noisemakers back. He picked up some microfusion cells. What is he shooting these days? I mean, if
I can help carry some of that.
Okay.
Hi.
Need some gear?
Let's go.
Let's see what you've got.
Yeah, the FEV grenades. Right, Bubbles? I mean, what do they even do? Hey, Raven Swift, by the way. I forgot to say an official hello. All right. Yeah. Bye. 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 Goodbye. Noisemakers. What a thing. Is there any other use for them? Do they even work anywhere else? Like, do they do something in some other place? Someday we're going to get a 308 automatic receiver for the Overseer's Guardian. Someday. Someday. So in the meantime, I'm going to just keep buying ammo for it till we have it. But mostly, what have we been shooting? It's mostly been 45, which isn't that hard to come by. Yeah. Microfusion shell, sure. Plasma cartridges. Let's go there. There we go. That gives her a little bit of money to spend on that. Cool. Cool. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Enough trading. Oh, wait. What is happening with everybody's face? Both of you got way too much sun. I mean,
the Brotherhood of Steel got what they deserved.
You got to stop hitting the bronzer. Oh boy. Anyway. Anyway, yeah. A scientist playthrough can be fun. It really can. Super duper mart. All right, let's talk to General Ward. He's up there. Oh, that's weird.
We're well on our way to taking back America.
You know, with our followers, we don't even need to intimidate. I mean, if Hank was all by himself, he'd have to use his intimidation perk more, but and its associated perks, but as is, you know, Peterson and Steph just mow everything down. It's really Steph and that ridiculous,
sir,
you know, gun we gave her. Hello, Ward. Dude, seriously.
What's this I hear about the railroad?
Okay, good. At least he's not broken.
So careless as to try and steal from us? That tells me all I need to know. They're desperate. The perfect time for us to strike.
Sarcastic? Hank's never sarcastic. If we must.
Fine, but it hardly seems worth our time.
It is. So let's get to it. Now I'm dispatching 2 assault squads. One to the Old North Church and another to a recently discovered railroad safe house at Ticonderoga.
There was the Ticonderoga safe house.
At the church. Once you engage the railroad forces, the team at Ticonderoga will launch a simultaneous attack. Move out and report back once the railroad have been eliminated.
Oh man, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. You know how I hate to mow down Glory, but it's gotta happen. She puts up the single biggest fight of any railroad member. She's like their one heavy, apparently. It's sure then everyone talks about railroad heavies as though there are plural, but I mean, you could have fooled me. You could have fooled me. All right. Where are you going? Where are you going? Let's... Yeah, there we go. Old North Church. Oh boy. Do it. Yeah, we're about to murder our old pals in the railroad. It's about to happen. I mean, we never joined the railroad. We never even did tradecraft, you know. We did have to talk to the railroad, you know, to decode the courser chip. That did have to happen. But I made sure not to take it further than that because I don't think Hank would have. Still, I, the player, know that... Alright, it's kind of funny how there's a squad at Ticonderoga, but it's just us three here. We are going to take out an entire faction headquarters, just the three of us. Wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, only a matter of time. I love Tinker Tom. His lines are great. Oh, no, there are more Enclave members here. That's an Enclave, Mr. Gutsy? Huh. Who's... I see you, Dr. Carrington. Watch out, everybody. Watch out. I don't think we have to do that much. Oh. Oh, railroad, why? I guess it was inevitable. They would fight the Enclave.
I have nothing better to do.
Sniper rifle, powerful recon.
Think a Commonwealth boy's gonna
That's a sniper rifle? Yeah, I guess so. Looks a little weird. An Abraxo t-shirt. That's kind of a rare one. Alright, where did Dr. Carrington go? Oh, I think he might be this. No, he's not. Alright. Good enough, right? Good enough. Carrington's up here somewhere, but we're not going to worry about that. Oh, you are about to find out. Sorry, Railroad, it's Enclaving time. Oh, oh good. Oh, did I kill an Enclave PFC? Oops. Sorry, everybody. And I just picked up pork and beans for some reason.
Come back here.
You know what? I am gonna pick up a fedora. Hank might don a fedora, you know? It's a good look for him.
Here 1 second, gone the next. Who moves that fast?
Well, you guys are supposed to. You're supposed to be the railroad. That's supposed to be your thing. Okay, we're gonna not shoot the Enclave members.
Don't know about you, but I'm a little on edge here.
Who's checking the plasma grenades? I might have. Are you dressed up like a postman? Wow. Okay.
She vanished.
Did she?
Hopefully there's a way to turn on the lights.
Sir, ready when you are.
This dude with the cigarette. That's great. I love that he's ready with a cigarette. That's fantastic. Okay, let's clear out, folks. Let's not wander around over by the door.
Come on.
Okay, good. I was worried that this Enclave dude actually died in the explosion. Like, guy.
What's that noise?
Sorry, can't have synth escaping the Institute. Can't have you guys stealing Enclave equipment. So on and so forth.
Find something?
Potential threat in the area.
Okay, so now it's time. Once we get in here, we're going to try and do some of the intimidation stuff. Okay, that didn't work. Apparently the railroad's a committed group. That worked. Ooh. Ooh. Combat sniper rifle, advanced night vision, 308, but that's great, but you know what? Actually, I will take that. Just in case I want to do something with, you know, Silent Hunter. All right. Let's see. Which weapon? This one is called the Revenge. I guess we'll just hang on to it. Here goes nothing. But, well, here we'll save. We'll save in case this gets hairier than I realize. But I think we're going to be all right. It's what Steph would have wanted. Execute Order 66. Nice, Don Lower.
Going, weapons hot.
You can decode the Corsair chip with Tom's computer.
Who's there?
So let's see if we can intimidate anyone. Okay, not Glory. No. I think I intimidated Glory, maybe. Oh, Desdemona hit me with a railroad rifle? Dang, girl, that's pretty savage. Somebody hiding here? Sorry, Des.
Sam, what's your problem?
I'm coming home.
Oh, Glory's back up.
Hostile employing stealth.
Sorry, but dude,
Sweet.
it had to be done.
Let's see what I got in my bag. I'm hit.
Oh. Sorry, Tom.
It's only a matter of time.
It's so hard. Drummer boy, you're still here? Oh. Sorry, Glory. It's gotta be done, my dear.
Didn't stand a chance.
Someday. Sorry, drummer boy. Glory.
Weapons hot.
Hands up.
Yeah, she's not gonna do the hands up. Pains me to do this.
Normal procedures.
Now.
She's got the Armored Coat Mark V. That is a mod. I added a mod so that she would always be packing the best one instead of the worst one. You know, the vanilla game gives her Mark 1 because you encounter her a little on the early side. We're stealing things. You know. Okay, I think we did the thing. Distasteful as it was.
Find something?
I think I pacified one or two people, but oh, a jury-rigged plasma pistol. Guess I'll pick that up. That's an interesting find. Pam?
Pam.
Processing. Unknown human entity.
Your arrival was not calculated.
That's not surprising.
Well, I'm here.
Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete.
Yeah, I bet she's got some adjusting to do.
I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Do you work for the railroad?
Yes. My goals and the railroad
Okay,
I
Pam.
provide.
Yeah, all right. How are we having this whole conversation?
You see the future?
That is this unit's caution.
Uh-huh. Even if you're
This
wrong
is exactly the kind of thing
sometimes,
Vault-Tec would have loved to have had.
Caution.
Is a Pam of their own.
On this unit's predictions is deemed unwise. Operation complete. You are a rogue very weary. What is
I'm from Vault.
accessing?
Mhm.
Conversation terminate.
Great. Is there a thing I'm supposed to do with Pam? I can't. Is your... Okay, her face is okay now. All right. So, return to General Ward. All right, we did the thing, folks. We did the thing. Yes, I am depressed. It's like when Myers learns that Whitehill has been deemed a traitor and been like run off in exile, and he gets really sad. At least she's not dead, dude. She's out there somewhere. Oh, Tinker Tom. Got some weird headgear, bud. Should put that on Dr. Kane. That would be hilarious. La Phantoma? Well, I'm stealing it. Sugar bombs. Sorry, Deacon. You're a lot of fun, buddy. This is rough. You know me, I like the railroad, frankly. I do. Let's go back to Ward. Let's wrap this whole thing up. Oh, right. I can't fast travel from this location because this isn't my headquarters. Okay. Okay, out we go. You hate Drummer Boy the most. You know, at least he is ooh, more sugar bombs. What do you know? At least he's self-aware enough to like talk about it. He's like, yeah, I know. Not the most glorious job I have. He kind of bags on himself about it a little bit. Mm-hmm. An aluminum can. Wow. Oh boy. These poor folks. I mean, really, here they were in a fight with the Institute. And that was bad enough. But then they picked a fight with the Enclave, and the Enclave is just so much more direct than the Institute. You know, the Institute like to beat around the bush a little bit, have covert actions against their covert enemy, you know? All very shadowy. The Enclave is like, we're going to roll in with an aircraft carrier, and then we're going to park troops every 5 feet for like 3 miles around, even after we've defeated you. We're not being sneaky about what happened and who did it, ever. All right. It's funny, for such a covert faction most of the time, they become very overt in Fallout 4, don't they? Got their iBots out there blasting music around the Commonwealth. I mean... Oh... Tinker Tom's Mila Radiant quests, yeah, they're a bit much. It depends on where they're at. Sometimes you're there anyway. But, yeah. You okay, people? Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. General Ward's in here, huh? Alright.
Good work getting the Harper back. It's full of supplies.
It's like the oldest news. Getting the Harper back. Wait. Wait.
Careful around the railing.
Why did they send me in here? Is he out on the railing again? Then why did... Oh, boy. Okay. That's fine. Well, you know, we're... That's fine. That's fine. It's fine.
Performance at the firing range earlier was disappointing.
Okay, General Ward, let's go.
Disappointing. I'll be issuing a formal reprimand and be assured
Railroad's gone.
One less nuisance to concern ourselves with. We'll maintain a garrison at their headquarters. That should send a suitable message. Dismissed.
Cha-ching. What is going on with the faces right now? Like, hers looks okay, but the lighting's weird. The lighting's weird on her face. What is with that? Peterson, you're back to normal. I think. Yeah, looking good. Ward is alright.
The army depot's a
It's
gold
just
mine.
Steph that's got some really weird shadows going on her face. Is it this brim hat? Is that our problem? It's not a very well... The face doesn't have much resolution. We did this. We did this thing. Yeah, it's not... We can't even highlight it because it should just be gone. Yeah, we can do the iBot thing at Super Duper Mart some other time. It's just some ghoul murdering. Okay. Well, hold up. Let's get a little better lighting. Yeah, see, Hank's face is all right. Okay. Well, everybody, whew, we put in a couple hours this morning. That's about how much time I had. Thank you so much for showing up to this weirdly early stream. Maybe for some of you it was more convenient than usual, but for me it was bright and early. You know, I had to wake right up and get to it. But I've got places to be. Maybe some of you do too. Thank you so much for hanging out. We did the thing where we got the Institute under our control, and then we took the railroad out. I mean, that's we finished up 2 factions in this 1-2-hour sit down. So we did good work, folks. We were very productive. We had a nice productive day, you know, just kind of working away. Try again, as Hank says. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stream Monday. I've got to look at my schedule again and see if it's gonna work out, but I'll try to give you guys a Monday stream. I try, I really do. When I miss a stream, it's always for a reason. So yeah, love you guys for being here. Thank you all so much for doing this with me, and for seeing the Hank and Steph playthrough out. You know, like everybody's really like taking this ride with me. And that's amazing to me. It's really, really flattering. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. But we've got some Nuka World Raiders to take out. I don't know if I'm going to take Steph and Hank to Far Harbor. We could have the Institute, you know, take out Acadia. That part sounds like a Steph and Hank move, but I don't know. We always end at Far Harbor. Feels like we were just there, right? I'm thinking about it. We definitely got to take out some raiders, though. So you will see Steph and Hank again. There is still work to do. So we'll see you in the next one, everybody. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to give this... I need more coffee. Don't forget to give the stream a like. There we go. I got it out. And the rest of my day is just going to get better from here, right? All right. Thanks, everybody. See ya.